Hello, this is my 6-week update for stage 1 of my project pan. So if you are familiar with what I'm doing, I have a 3-stage project pan. It's going to take me all the way through August. And this first stage is going to go through April. And this is my halfway mark. I'm at 6 weeks. It's going to be a 12-week project. I started with 30 items, and at my last update, which I will link probably like right here and then the notation, I had finished 13 items and had 17 items left, and now I have finished 17 items and have 13 items left. I do want to make a couple addendums to the products in my project. I had, if you remember, a Neutrogena cleanser that was pretty much almost full, and I knew that I probably wasn't going to finish it over the course of the project, so I replaced that with this Carmex lip moisturizer balm. So that's a replacement, and then I also am replacing the Maybelline Color Tattoo, which I am still working on over the course of this project. I just know I'm not going to finish it, so I replaced that with the Wet n Wild Fergie mattifying powder. So I'm going to start with the things that I have finished since my last update. I have finished, since the last update, the NYX Matte Setting Spray, which I realized shortly after I finished it that it had been expired for a couple months, so I did finish this. I have since replaced it with the dewy version, which I don't really notice a huge difference, in case you were curious. So this is done. I have also finished, which I don't have with me, I finished this, I went home over spring break, which was last week, and I finished this when I was at home, so instead of traveling with it all the way back to Florida with me, I just threw it out at home. So I don't have it to show you, but it is finished. It's the Old Spice Fiji deodorant, so that's done. I have also finished, this feels like cheating because I replaced products that I wasn't going to finish with products that I finished, but I've finished the Carmex Cherry Lip Balm. This I've had for God knows how long, and it is gone. There's nothing else in this tube, so I'm on to an EOS balm now. And last but not least, out of the things that I've finished is the Wet n Wild Fergie setting powder. This is gone. There's nothing in there. And I had to repress this because it was getting really difficult to work around the edges. And I repressed it. It was my first repressing experience, and it went really well. This powder has a really bizarre texture. I like it on my face, but I went through this powder in 3 months. There's not a lot in here. There is 6 grams of product in here, so I am on to a different powder with twice as much product in it. But it was nice while it lasted. I've heard that it is a dupe for the NARS powder that I can't remember what it's called, but I can't speak to that. I've never tried the NARS version. Okay, so on to the remaining 13 items. I'm going to start with the 3 that I'm hoping to finish this month. So by the next update, the 8-week update, I'm hoping to have these 3 items finished. Firstly is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. I have just the ittiest bittiest bit left in here, and I am almost certain that this will be gone by the end of next week. So that's what I got left of that. I also am planning to finish the BB cream. There is about this much left in here, and I think this may take me the remaining 2 weeks of the month to finish, but I definitely think that I can polish this guy off by the end of 8 weeks. So I'm really hoping that I do, because I am getting real tired of this guy. He is starting to feel really weird on my face. It always has felt really weird. It's just a strange consistency for a product. And the last product I'm hoping to finish this month is the Neutrogena Acne Stress Control Triple Action Toner, and I have finished about this much this month. And so obviously this is not going to be any problem. I use this morning and night after I wash my face, just to get all the extra off my face. So that's what I'm planning on finishing up. And then as far as project progress goes for the rest of the items that I can show you, I have my 4 shadows that I'm working on. This is what they look like now. And I will insert a picture comparing my 4-week update to my 6-week update. Put that in right here. So yeah, that's what these look like now. And I'm hoping that this guy is gone fairly soon, because he's getting there. He's getting around the edges, so hopefully. Put this guy back in here. Okay. What else do I have to show you? The Prestige eyeliner in Lightning. I cannot wait for this to be done. It is so dry. It is so old. This is what I got left, which is actually I'm almost halfway from where I started. So I should finish this by the end of the project. But as you can see, I'm at that last line there. So I'm hoping, I'm praying, I want this guy to be done. If I don't finish this by the end of the project, I'm just going to toss it. I'm not even going to bother keeping it around and finishing it off. I'm just going to throw it away. Sorry, I'm looking at my list to see what else I have to show you. I have the Wet n Wild lipstick in Bare It All. And this is what this guy looks like. I haven't been wearing a ton of lipstick this month. I was kind of not feeling well. And then I was traveling and at the beach and I wasn't wearing lipstick. So I haven't done as much damage as I had before. As you can see, this looks not right, but it's pretty right. That's what that looks like. So I think I'm again about halfway with this guy. I just need to remember to reapply after lunch, because that's my problem, is I forget to do that. Next is the Garnier cleansing oil, and I haven't made a ton of progress on this because I was traveling, like I said, and this is not a very travel-friendly container. It leaks if you know, it's a pump that you can't lock, and it leaks if you put it on its side. So I haven't done kind of a sad little update here, but since I'm back at school now, I'm hoping to power through, and this should be gone no problem by at least my last update. I also have the Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. This is what I've done on this guy, so I'm about halfway. So that's good progress. It's getting really difficult to pump, so I may end up not being able to finish it just because I can't get all of the product out of the pump. And when I stop being able to get stuff out of the pump, then I'm gonna toss it because I don't feel like dealing with it. I have plenty of other hair serums in my collection. The Clean and Clear scrubbing pads that go with this guy. In this box, I started with, I believe, 28, and I have 17 left. There are 2 packs of 14, and I have 14, a full pack, and then I think I have 3. I think that's 17, but that's how many I have left. And then as soon as I'm done with these, I don't even know if you could buy these replacement pads anymore, so I'm going to toss the whole system out when I'm finished. And I'm hoping I shouldn't have any problem going through these, because they are one-use kind of things, and it's nice to have pretty decent progress. And then again, I have my last item, the Olay Luscious Embrace Body Lotion, which again I haven't used a ton of because I was out of town, and this is a huge container to be traveling with, so I didn't bring it with me. But this is what I've done since the last update. So if you multiply that by 2, it's about that much. I shouldn't have any problem finishing this by the end of the project. And I think that's it. That's all of my updates. I do have one bonus item that I've decided to add. I have a Neutrogena eye makeup remover lotion that is, I didn't realize was almost gone, so I'm putting that in, and then it'll be anything that I don't finish. It's kind of like a gimme. So that one will just roll over to the next project. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I will be back. I think my next update is actually going to be my March empties update of all of the things that I finished in March, and then my March empties and my March purchases, so I can show you guys what I've decluttered and thrown away and what I have added to my collection, so that you can hold me accountable to my 2 out, 1 in little buy. I think that is all for today, and I will see you in my next update.